Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you're making this a great morning. I wanted you to see, yes, I am honestly a BNI member now, once again. And I just kind of put this shirt on today because I'm headed down to homeopathic medical conference down at the Westgate. So we're going to be there for the weekend, myself, Debbie, David, and Tom Guyton. But I wanted to give you guys some things to grow on, some things to think about. Because I started thinking about what I did, because we were in our meeting and different ones were given praise to what they felt in my group. And I've only been there about 6 weeks. But different ones were given praise for the NutraSwitch that they were trying, that they were taking, and what they were getting out of it. And I started thinking about my life. And to be honest with you guys, I may not have had the wealthiest life in the world. But at 21 years old, we took a chance, we took a risk, and we talked to one of the most powerful promoters in the country. And instead of the gentleman telling us no, he just said not yet. And so we listened to him, my wife and I both, and we became the promoters that we were supposed to become. I'm saying this as this morning my wife says to me, I hope you're not coming back home because Columbus Short and some other folks are going to be coming over to the house. I mean, like, this is real, okay? And they're doing a photo shoot, a wrap up, for the movie that she did and had quite a bit of success with. And I just started thinking about my life and how cool it sounds, right? But the reality is we got in young, we dug in young, we did it all young, and you got to do it young, right? And so I'm headed down to this conference, and I was listening to the young ladies, the ladies talk about what they were feeling. And one lady was like, I'm really shocked because it's only been 48 hours. And I thought to myself, how have I always sold? As Michelle stood up and she gave information on mortgages, because that's what she does, is mortgages in the back office of the mortgage business and all that. And so you see to the left, Mercedes-Benz of Fort Mitchell. Now, I literally just wear this shirt because I like the shirt. It's a Nike shirt. But I did help them found the dealership, Mercedes-Benz of Fort Mitchell, something you can literally Google. I helped them do that. That was 2013, Bernie Moreno. That was October. I came on late September and helped them make some phone calls and that kind of thing. I was actually a client. We had 2 Mercedes-Benzes that we own. By the time I came to that dealership, I was honestly, technically retired and needing something to do for fun, but not only fun, so that I could curb my insurance expense, because my insurance was costing a lot because we owned our own business. And I started thinking about my last 20, maybe 30 years of my life. I generally only work places and do things that I love. And that's what I'm really coming to right now. If you start doing things that you love, what you'll find is what you love will start taking care of you. I am a promoter, I'm an actor, I'm a singer, right? But I'm not just an actor and a singer. I'm a guy who can actually put myself on. I don't have to wait on the community to care. Not the community, but you don't have to wait on some big publication or something like that to actually put you on. I can actually go and negotiate the deal and get the terms and make it happen. Look up Kevin Hart, and what you'll see is Mr. Smiley, who just happens to be a family that founded one of my old churches back home in Louisville. He works for Kevin Hart, and what he does is he books him and they negotiate deals. And so when you see Kevin Hart doing these big comedy shows and all that, he's getting paid off the door. That's important. He has to pay the vendor and all those different folks that work around it, but he decided to be the business itself. And that's what I really want to say to you. Are you ready to become the business, or are you ready to just continue to sit contently under someone else, pray to God that that company stays in business, and pray to God that you can retire from it? That's not the keys to success. That's the keys to complacency. And my only goal with Diamond VIP is to build a room. And as Michelle even said, she was really happy that I put her in she said, you even did a live with me, and you dropped me in the feed with your mastermind group. She was super excited about that because it's giving her exposure. Don't ever undervalue exposure. People take it seriously, especially if they care about the work that they do, because it takes everything in your power to get your name out there and get the word out. And so I was talking to Wendell Bowen, and he said to me, he says, he gave me a couple of the big time car dealers in the area. And I know those guys. And he also gave me another lady who's like a miniature Oprah. And I thought to myself, yeah, we're Facebook friends or whatever. But truthfully, I had thought about being boutique, actually taking bottles of Numi in a backpack and going to every dealership in my area and making sure that every single one of them knows my name. Not only do they know my name, but I'm going to offer them on a Friday, if they want to purchase one, they're more than welcome to. I'm going to shop at their dealership, may buy a car, who knows, probably not, but might buy something back in parts just because I'm there. But at the end of the day, guys, that's how you do it. You get out there, you network, you get in front of people, and you let them know that you exist. If you're doing anything and you have not let people know that you exist and you haven't put yourself out there, you're doing it all wrong. BNI talks about many things, leadership, the giver's gain, and I'm going to put a list of things in here. But those are all things that you must take seriously. It's not just stuff that we're dropping in the Telegram group. And actually, sometimes I wish we drop less, only because I don't think you read it anyway. It's all about application. It's all about what you're applying to your actual life. If you apply it, they will come. Things will happen. You'll become the leader that you've always looked to be. And guess what you'll find? That thing that you've been thinking deep down inside your heart, that little thing that you thought, oh, there's no way anyone's going to even care that I make these. No one cares that I do art. Yeah, we do. But you got to get in front of the community to let us know that you exist. God bless you all. Any way I can help you, please let me know. You can contact me at area code 502-235-0617. Again, shoot me a text first, because I am on the West Coast. I will ignore it if it's 7 a.m. in the morning or 6 a.m. in the morning. No, if you leave a message, actually, I will give you a call back. I'll text you back. God bless you all. Have a peaceful, awesome weekend.